What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to be talking about the end of the world. Yeah, the end of the world. Now, people are pretty fascinated with the end of the world. You know, people like to talk about how it would end, like, oh, a zombie apocalypse, a nuclear war could happen. You know, we can just send nukes at each other and just kill off everything on the planet that way. Aliens could come invade us. You know, there's so many different theories on how the world could possibly end. And climate change right now is probably the biggest one you hear a lot. People are saying that the Earth's gonna end, you know, in 17 years. Oh, you know, you got a few months left. Climate change is irreversible. But what I'm gonna be showing you guys here today is that the end of the world is sooner than you think. According to these scientists, the end of the world is basically tomorrow. You know, you might as well just quit your job, you know, go out, do whatever the hell you want, because the world is basically going to end tomorrow, all right? So there's an asteroid heading towards Earth right now named the God of Chaos. Yeah, you heard me right. Scientists have named this asteroid the God of Chaos. Now, the article name right here is Asteroid Shock, God of Chaos. More likely to hit Earth than plane crash happening. So this giant motherfucker is more likely gonna hit us than you eating a bowl of cereal in the morning. Like, I'm sorry to say, guys, the world is gonna end. This article is published on September 7th, so maybe by the time I upload this video, the world has already ended. You know, you guys can't even watch this video because there's just no Earth left. So in the article, it says an asteroid named the God of Chaos, which has 65,000 times the power of the nuclear bomb dropped on Hiroshima, has a bigger chance of hitting Earth than you have of dying in an aviation disaster. An expert has warned, putting into perspective just how much danger we face from space rocks. So you heard it here first, guys. Scientists think that this asteroid has a more likely chance of hitting the Earth than you getting up and going to work today. Yeah, it's gonna hit us for sure. So in the article, they kind of did like a simulation thing so you can see what it would look like if this giant asteroid, you know, hit the Earth and how much damage it would do. So I'm gonna put this video up real quick. You guys can go ahead and watch and see how our planet takes an asteroid for us. So I made you guys think that planet Earth was a bitch. Now, we ain't no bitch up in here. We stand our ground. We don't care how big this motherfucking asteroid is, alright? Planet Earth be taking asteroids like a champ. Yeah, you know, I mean, the ocean levels are gonna rise. You know, there's probably gonna be a few tsunamis. Probably gonna be, you know, a few thousand, maybe millions of deaths. But, you know, we take meteors like champs up in here, alright? So the article also goes on to say, the 37-meter-wide asteroid is potentially on a collision course with Earth, and NASA is unable to completely rule out the strike. The Apophis God of Chaos asteroid is named after the ancient Egyptian god of evil, darkness, and destruction. It is bigger than the Shard in London, and impact could have major consequences. If the 27 billion kilogram asteroid were to hit Earth, scientists calculate it would leave a crater more than a mile wide and a staggering 518 meters deep. So basically what they're trying to say right now is rip Earth, 27 billion kilogram asteroid, we're fucking done. That simulation was a lie. We're gonna die. Honestly, guys, I thought the world was supposed to end in 2012. You know, they made that movie, the Mayan calendar ended. We should have all died back then. When I'm older, honestly, when I have kids, I'm gonna show them the movie 2012 and tell them I survived that shit. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, see that movie? Yeah, that shit actually happened, and everybody on this planet that's alive today, we survived that. And your bitch ass is complaining about global warming? Bro, we survived the end of the world. The article also says, however, most worryingly, the impact would be equivalent to 880 million tons of TNT being detonated. 65,000 times as powerful as the nuclear bomb which was dropped on Hiroshima. NASA also has given Apophis a 1 in 150,000 chance of colliding in 2068. So that's fine, you know. My grandkids will just die from the asteroid or meteor. I'll basically almost be dead at that point. I lived a full life. At that point, I wouldn't even care if I died. Hopefully Dragon Ball's still airing or something like that. I can just chill in bed and watch Dragon Ball while the Earth gets destroyed. I'll be chilling. Also, the article says, while the chances of the asteroid hitting Earth are slim, one expert warned it is more likely to strike than of a person being killed in an airplane crash. There they go again, guys. They're saying it again. The asteroid is more likely to hit the planet than you getting up and going to eat a bowl of cereal. Okay? And then lastly, guys, it says, my man Brian Walsh here said, the chance of Apophis hitting Earth over the next century is a microscopic 0.00089%. as of 2019, though that is higher than your chance of dying in a plane crash. Those are his quotes. I have been on a plane before. They seem pretty safe, kinda. You know, you never know if somebody's just gonna hijack the plane and crash into a building. But we're not gonna talk about that topic today. That's for another day. But the percentage is still pretty small. You know, that's not even 0.001%. That's not even a cent. That's not even a full cent, guys. So I think we'll be okay in the end. I'm pretty sure even if this meteor does hit, at that point, why would you even want to live on Earth anyway? By the time that day comes, I'm sure this planet's going to be a shit show. So who cares? Let's just wipe out all the humans and start fresh. I think that's a fantastic idea. Whoever made up that idea, you're a genius. You know, the people who make this simulation, they're geniuses, guys. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. The people running this simulation are geniuses, okay? Well, honestly, guys, that's about it. I just want to spread some awareness. I hope you guys have your 1-ups and your respawns for when this meteor does hit, so then you guys just respawn in the next life. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.